Hi everybody, it's Hope. Hey, we're going to talk about Topaz Vivacity today. I'll tell you a quick story before we begin. That's Eric Yang, who is the owner and developer of Topaz. Filters, they have many filters besides Vivacity. I contacted him a couple weeks ago and said, hey, I just bought a new Mac. I bought your product 2 years ago. Can you get me a free Mac version? And next day he emailed me one. So it's like, wow, thanks, Eric. So big plug-in for Eric over at Topaz Vivacity. Okay, let's take a look at this model. And I'm going to show you two particular filters that the Vivacity product has. I'm going to open up a new layer and say image, apply image. And that's how I use the product. I keep the original and put Topaz over it. Then I'm going to say filter, Topaz Vivacity. I'm going to open up this denoise EQ. Denoise EQ. When it opens up, it already has filtered it. It's sort of like a preset. It's preset on 4. Sharpness, that's pretty high actually. But here we bring it down to 0. It's kind of this blurred image, and you bring it over. Nice and soft. Her freckles are gone. Her hair looks a lot better, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this over, and we'll say, all right, let's use that. So here's the difference. Freckles, bescraggled hair. No freckles, kind of interesting looking hair, a little light on it. Okay, that's a product that I use a lot to finish finish a tag off to give it kind of a glossy, interwoven view. I also use Topaz Clean when I come across a photograph that is really kind of hurting, like this one. This is an image of a screenshot of the new Wolverine movie. This is Sabretooth. If you look at it, boy, this scene has really worked. Big with CG, big time. Look at all the smoke and explosives and everything. Oh, sorry, phone. Okay, so I'm back. You want to create another layer. So another layer, and again, image, apply image. And this time we're going to be using this clean product that also comes with a Vivacity package. So there we have it. We're going to pull it over here. So this is the original here, and then you can see that what will happen here is this area is kind of becomes two-dimensional, and you lose some depth. So that's an area you kind of almost need to clean up afterwards. There's the original. Here, I'm going to bring it up to like 8. See how it's going two-dimensional? Just to show you for fun, let's bring it all the way up and see what happens. 32. What happened to Sabretooth, man? He's like a painting, right? So that's no good. One thing you can do is you can use this 32 on like an anime if you're trying to clean it up, and it will clean up just beautiful. But here on a photograph, you can see it's not the way to go. I'm going to bring it down to around 8 and say OK. Oops. Okay. Okay. So here's the original. I shut that Topaz off, and then here's the Topaz version. Original Topaz. So a lot of films you see create a lot of depth by having a lot of particles in the air here. You also see his hand gets kind of tweaked. So what you want to do is on the top layer, the Topaz layer, you want to clean it up. I have a 35% opacity on a 45 pixel brush again, and clean his face up a bit. His hand, you can't really even see it there. Then if you want to bring some of that particle up again, you can just erase that through.